You are welcome to Tuga Media TV channel. In this video, we will look at 10 best advice from Warren Buffett for younger people who need to be rich and successful. In fact, one of the richest investors to ever live, Warren Buffett became a millionaire in 1960 at the age of 30, and ever since then, Buffett has been one of the richest people inside the international. Warren Buffett, through the years, has given numerous recommendations to younger human beings about how they can be rich and a hit. In this video, we'll share with you 10 of the most inspiring recommendations from Warren Buffett. Advice number 5 is very crucial, so you need to watch this video until the end. If you're new here, remember to subscribe. Advice number 1. I will let you know how to become rich. Close the doors. Be apprehensive when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are apprehensive. As a young individual, if there's any single advice you have to take very seriously from anyone, that advice is: be special. Go against the tide. Figure out what everyone is doing and do just the opposite. But why is this essential? Well, it's vital to do the opposite of what everyone else is doing because the general public within the world aren't thinking. Most people in the world find it hard to use their brains. So most of the time what they do is decided by social proof, which in turn makes their decision incorrect. Take as an instance, the majority will only invest in stocks when stock prices are crazily going high. Unfortunately, that's when smart individuals are selling. If you're regular, you can't prevail. Don't be regular. Figure out what everyone is doing and do just the opposite. Advice number 2. No matter how great the talent or efforts, some things just take time. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. What do you think is the primary reason why the majority in the world are poor and unsuccessful? Well, it takes time, crazy determination, and unusual patience to create wealth and success. You must patiently go through the tough times, otherwise you won't be able to go through the rough road that leads to success. Great things take time. You can't have a baby next month by impregnating 9 women today. Advice number 3. It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out friends whose behavior is better than yours, and you'll move in that direction. One thing young people do more than anyone of other age demographics is that young people socialize a lot. Unfortunately, most people are not conscious of who they hang out with. We have an important exercise for you. Pause this video and make a list of 5 people you spend most of your time with. Close your eyes and imagine where these people are likely to be in the next 5 years. Sorry, that's where you're going. Ha ha ha. It's quite simple. If your associates are not ambitious or positive about life, you can't be. If your friends don't know more than you, you're never going to grow and become a better person. So what should you do? Cut yourself off from negative and unmotivated people. Pick your friends carefully because you can't be better than who you associate with. Advice number 4. You won't keep control of your time unless you can say no. You can't let other people set your schedule in life. Look around you. What do you see? Distractions, distractions, distractions everywhere. The social media, television, parties, and movies. All these are exciting stuff that bring very little value to who we are. The more no we can say to distractions, the more time we'll have to be productive at things that really matter. Advice number 5. You don't have to be smarter than the rest. You have to be more disciplined than the rest. Forget everything you've been told about skills and IQ. Skills are as common in the world as table salt. Hundreds of people with 200 IQ scores are broke. Discipline, practice, determination, and patience are what you need to be successful. Advice number 6. Risk comes from not knowing what you're doing. Take as an example, more than 90% of individuals who are planning to start their own businesses will never take time to read or study even 10 books about business, not to speak of 100. Yet everyone believes that business and investing are risky. Why won't they? The real risk is in your lack of knowledge. The more you know about your field, the less risky it becomes. To reduce risk, seek knowledge. Advice number 7. The chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Did you ever see a drug addict looking helpless and wishing some powers would rescue him from his addiction? The best thing you can do with your life is to avoid bad habits altogether. Experimenting with them is like playing with fire, because when your bad habits grow, you become their slaves. Advice number 8. Enjoy your work and work for whom you admire. According to a Gallup poll study, 85% of people all around the world hate their jobs. Because you're going to spend more than 50% of your entire adult life working and planning to work, you better do all you can to do what you enjoy. It may not be easy, but if you will be willing to pay the price and go through the necessary pains, you can create for yourself the kind of job or business you enjoy. Advice number 9. You can't buy what is popular and do well. This is very similar to our first point. You see, every time something becomes popular, the game is over, be it a business idea or an investment opportunity. When you read about it in the news, it's too late to call it an opportunity. Don't live by the noise. The real thing is in the secret. So how do you get the hidden opportunities no one is seeing? Read the books no one is reading. Look for information when others look for entertainment. If you know what others don't know, you'll see opportunities long before they see them. Advice number 10. Never invest in a business you cannot understand. Don't be a generalist. Be a specialist. Choose one or a few fields you're interested in. Study every day to know what nobody knows about such fields, and say no to any other thing you don't understand. If you can't take time to study any business, don't ever invest in it because everyone is doing so. For example, don't invest in cryptocurrency because everyone is doing so if you can't take time to study cryptocurrency. Don't invest in the stock market if you can't take time to read 10 good books about stocks. Don't invest in real estate if you can't take time to read at least 5 good books about real estate. Send your money to only where your knowledge lies. In summary, if you want to be rich, do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. Say no to unproductive activities. Avoid bad habits. Choose your friends carefully. Be disciplined and patient, as it takes time to achieve anything worthwhile. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? We'd like to give you another interesting video to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so that you won't miss other exciting videos like this. Thanks for watching Tuga Media TV.